What's good? It's your boy Chris Sigastro. Just got out of work. I'm gonna do a quick recap of this week. A couple trades that went down. My brother in the background playing Madden. Steve Smith going over to Peach. He'll probably make the playoffs, so probably a third-round pick. Scott, I think you got him on that one. Musco also made a trade with Scott, second-round pick, and Jamal Charles for second-round pick, like I said. So anyway, that's a good deal. It's fair. So that's that. Anyway, here we go. This week's recap. All right, Nikki's Mets taking on Fulcher. Mets had 51 points, Fulcher 48. My bad, Fulcher. You asked me who I liked better. I said Flacco over Schwab. Obviously, Flacco did terrible last night, so that was my bad. I kind of cost you the game. But if Jones-Drew doesn't fumble and Flacco doesn't throw that pick, you win the game. That's all I got to say. So Nikki's Mets is right back in it. Fulcher drops, but he's still got a playoff position for himself. All right, next up we have the crazy battle of the week. You saw the videos with the kid Matt Peach and Joe Binder. Ended up being a tie, 57-57, but Peach had the better bench, so he ends up getting the win. Big loss for Binder, big win for Peach. It's gonna, help them out down the road. This was a crazy game. The next game that we have up is Bungay taking on my brother, 76-71. Bungay gets the win by 5. Last-minute scratch of Marshawn Lynch really hurt my brother's chances of winning, and the Baltimore Ravens not really showing up. Ray Rice getting 8 carries. That's really uncharacteristic of the Baltimore Ravens, especially against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mason Crosby really helped Bungay win, along with the 17 points out of John Beck. So that's how Bungay won. Congratulations. Good win. Next up, we have Scott Island. Scott just pretty much dumped his season. Got mad picks. Loses 56. Mark 77. Big win for Mark. Putting him right back into contention. Getting back on winning ways. And last but not least, we have Jimmy, who had 45 points. A couple of injuries to Santana Moss and Darren McFadden really derailed his chances of winning this week. He expected nothing out of the tight end position, but McFadden plays, he probably wins. Santana Moss doesn't get hurt. He usually gets about 75 yards. Not saying that he would have won, but it would have definitely helped him out a lot more. Musco gets the win. He says that he's not dead. He's back. We'll see. He gets Mike Vick. That's a big upgrade over Sanchez and Painter. 63-45 victory. And last but not least, poor Granis puts up 83 points, his best game of the year. Forza had me nervous for a second, and so did Mike Wallace. Putting up 83 points, takes on me. I scored 115. Solid day out of my guys once again. Marco Murray was worked out. So, anyway, my food's here. Matt Peach, you want to make videos about me and whatnot? I'll let you sit on this for a second. Check this out. Hold that down for a minute.
Veteran leadership on the defensive side of the ball. Talking from the Pro Bowl a year ago. I know they were a little bit upset with the fact that the offense didn't really hold up its end of the bargain in the playoff game with the turnovers, and they ended up losing that playoff game. Now you hear Terrell Suggs after this game questioning why Ray Rice only has 8 carries. Could we potentially be in a situation where you're starting to have 2 different sides of the locker room?
I think that's always a concern. Now, the Ravens coaching staff is going to tell you that that will not be a problem, and that's their job to make sure that doesn't become a problem. The only way you make sure that doesn't become a problem, Fred, is to make sure every 6 games you don't have 2 games where the offense doesn't show up. Because, look, human nature is what it is. If half of your organization is doing a phenomenal job and half of your organization is not keeping up their end of the bargain, you're going to have tensions, whether those are spoken out loud by Suggs, whether those are shown on the facial reactions of the sidelines. Those are real things that every NFL team has to be worried about. The Ravens have to be worried about it. But Fred, I can tell you, there's only one way you can solve that. You can't solve it with a hug section in the locker room. You can't talk it out. You're going to play it out. The offense has to play that.
And now I'm going to eat some Planet Wings, bitch!